Hi, this is Mark, and I am downtown San Francisco on the deck where I just taught a yoga class at an office here, and I'm doing my reading from the Golden Present Daily Inspirational Readings by Sri Swami Satchidananda. Nice, beautiful, sunny day, and it was almost so hot I couldn't stand on the deck. It's like the heat was pretty intense, but it feels so good. The reading is for July 26th, and the topic is, you have a great task and it's not impossible. Why are we seeking so many psychological cases now? Or why are we seeing so many psychological cases now? Why are even the children becoming neurotic? What's happening to the world? Somehow, in the name of civilization and culture, we have lost our strength. We have lost control over our own senses. We have become weak. That's why nowadays nobody even wants to make a commitment. The minute you get married, the commitment chokes you. You immediately feel, oh, it's too much for me. I can't live like this. You want to get out. There is no commitment between husband and wife, between parents and child, between teacher and student, between employer and employee. Commitment is very important in life. Those who want to lead a spiritual life are here to change all these things and to rebuild a better world. Remember that. You have a great task, and it's not impossible. If you really put your heart and soul into that, you can do it. Begin with your own life. Let nothing shake you. You have to be really bold and strong to achieve anything in life. Be that bold. When you know that something is right, don't hesitate to follow it. Certainly there may be obstacles, tests, but don't give up. Even if you should fall down or make a mistake, get up and say, no, the next time I'll be strong. Keep on going, like great mountain climbers, until you reach the top. If you really want to do it, you will be given the strength, you will be given the needed strength. You will have all the support. If you want it, you've got it. But your want has to be that strong. Great affirmation. You know, I kind of skimmed through some different phases of my life where I felt like I wasn't sure if it was the right thing to be doing, if making the choice to become a dancer or an artist, making the choice to leave those careers, to choose other careers. And then this, current one with building a yoga and wellness path. So all those, go through my mind, and there's definitely a lot of challenge in them, but, making the commitment to stick to it. I've always heard that as being important, and here it is. He's saying it's very important in life. Any of our relationships, bringing in the idea again, as his reading did the other day, speaking about marriage, but also any relationship. And I know that's been difficult for me, and sometimes I even think, have I skipped through too many different types of career paths because I have a phobia with commitment? Am I attached to wanting things to go a certain way, so I'd rather leave the thing rather than to bear through all the things that happen in any commitment? When you make a commitment, you're saying you're open and willing to go through all of the ups and downs, all the turns and twists that something's going to take. But I know I haven't always been willing to do that, and so I'll get out, whether it's a relationship or a place. At the very least, though, I want to see that I can learn from having done that, rather than to think, oh, see, I can't do it. Have I learned from when those changes and shifts have happened? And we'll see. I think so. I hope so. I know sometimes what I need to do is take a break from those things. I've taken a break from being in a relationship, take a break from trying to maybe do all the things I want to do. I have to sometimes say, okay, I'm going to let that go for now. I'm going to focus on this. and that this at the moment still is 4 or 5 different things, but at least there's a sense of continuity between them all, and my brain is able to recognize how I'm focusing and committing to one purpose right now. And that purpose is, you know, it's focused on wellness and well-being. In my brain and in my ability to see my path ahead of me, that does include the yoga, it includes body therapies, and it also includes the balance of learning to work with real estate investors and becoming a real estate investor. So that might be one of the more sort of angular parts of my circle of things that I'm doing. But to me, it's part of it. And I'm committed to this bigger picture that at the moment I may need to be focusing on certain aspects of it, but I feel committed to the bigger picture. And when I really sit back and I meditate on all that I've done, the bigger picture encompasses all the things I've done, because it's starting to bring them all together into a real solid path that has this dynamic expression because of all the different things I've done. So rather than feeling like I've lived a scattered, messy life, which sometimes I can think that way, I'll choose to see it as, you know, gathering all the different tools and different experiences that have helped me create wisdom and to help me learn who I am, you know, who I am in this world. I tend to like to experience and explore a lot of different things because they give me information. So, you know, that's part of how I feel I want to make a commitment, though, to keep knowing myself, understanding how my unique self can find its best expression in the world. Yeah. And, you know, it takes discipline. And I feel like that's what he's talking about with the mountain climber, you know, not stopping till you reach the top. And so that's my goal. Stay committed. Use the discipline practices I've used in dance and art and yoga and move those into this current practice of building this wellness life experience, I'll call it. All right, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. All right, this is my t-shirt, We Add Up. We don't do all this by ourselves, we do it with each other. Community. All right, bye.